Hello, everyone. I'm wearing my pink sweater, which I love so much. But I'm gonna answer all the questions that you left in my video. I have so many questions to answer. 5 questions. 5 questions! That's a lot of questions, man. So I'm gonna make every question super long. Like, I'm gonna make the answer super long just to piss everyone off. Okay, first question. Did you like Age of Ultron? Yeah, I liked it. It was good. And it was kind of boring at times. And Hulk looked really cute flying the airplane. I will say he looked really cute flying that airplane. So yeah, I liked Age of Ultron. And yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know what else to say. It was a good movie. Who is your favorite WWE wrestler? Well, I want to answer it in 2 ways. My favorite WWE wrestler of all time is Shawn Michaels. I don't know why I say it like that, but yeah, I like Shawn Michaels. But he was more entertaining during the 90s, but he was a better wrestler when he came back after the injury, if that makes any sense. He was always a good wrestler in the 90s, but his matches when he came back after the surgery were 20 times better than they were in the 90s. But yeah, but when he came back, he did get kind of boring. He wasn't as attitude-y, if that's a word, as he was before, because I guess he wasn't on drugs anymore, and he became a Christian or something like that. I thought that lamp was gonna follow me. That's why I went like that and looked real fast. But yeah, I like Shawn Michaels, and I have 2 favorite wrestlers all time, and my other one, CM Punk. But too bad he's gone, and that kind of sucks. And my current favorite wrestlers right now are, I should have had the toy with me, but yeah, my current favorite wrestler is Cesaro. I'm a huge Cesaro fan, and I really hope, better grammar, I really hope he becomes a World Heavyweight Champion one day. And my second favorite, like within these past couple years, is Dean Ambrose. Yeah, I really like him. He's really cool. So yeah, Dean Ambrose and Cesaro are my favorite right now. But my favorite all time is CM Punk and the Heartbird Kid. Why do you live in the garage? I live in the garage because it's actually a funny story. There's enough bedrooms in my house. If you're wondering if anyone ever thinks that I live in a garage because there's no bedrooms in my house available, that's not the answer. The reason why I live in the garage is because the bedroom that's available for me, it's way too small, and I said to myself, hey, I might as well live in the garage. It's bigger, 20 times bigger than the room I could have had. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons, because the room was too small doing that. My mom's bedroom was too small. Okay, I don't know why I said my mom's bedroom. The room I was supposed to live in was too small. But yeah, kind of sucks because I'm the youngest one, so I was going to get the smallest room. So I said, nope, I'm going to live in the garage. So that room is filled with, like, storage stuff now. And, like, anything that you'd put in the garage is in that room. Basically, like, storage, old pictures, and underwear. Yeah, I think underwear's in that room. What's your favorite Marvel movie? I'll make this question 2 answers. My favorite Marvel and DC. My favorite Marvel movie is Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 2. That might sound confusing, huh? I like both of the Spider-Man 2 movies, but I think the Tobey Maguire one's better, Spider-Man 2. I love that movie I love that movie growing up. God, I cannot talk today, dude. Yeah. But I remember watching that movie with my dad and my brother, and it's just funny when we think about it now. So yeah, I really like Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man 2. The new Amazing Spider-Man 2. So yeah, I like Spider-Man 2. Did I tell you I like Spider-Man 2? And my favorite DC movie, since no one wants to ask more questions, I'm going to ask myself questions. My favorite DC movie, I guess, Green Lantern. I tell Lori that all the time. I like Green Lantern, so I'm just going to say Green Lantern. Green Lantern's my favorite movie. Ew, I don't think that's a good choice. But, I really like Arrow and Flash. Those are good shows, but it has nothing to do with the question. Or any of these answers have nothing to do with the questions. How long have you been collecting them? What made you collect? Well, I always been collecting stuff growing up, like comics. I've been collecting comics for a really long time, but I never bought toys or anything. I only bought comics growing up. So here's my little story on how I got into collecting. I used to watch Justice League the animated series, which is 20 times better than Batman and Superman and whatever anime series they had going on at that time. I think Justice League anime series is the best anime series of all time, better than X-Men and Spider-Man. So yeah, I started watching that. Then when it ended, I started to read comics, and one character that I really liked in Justice League was Green Lantern. And when I started reading comics, I didn't know there was more than one Green Lantern. I only thought there was one Green Lantern, John Stewart, until I found out about like Hal Jordan, because when I started reading, it was the time they brought back Hal Jordan, which I love because I love Hal Jordan. Now he's my favorite Green Lantern, and he's my favorite comic book character of all time. So yeah, and I started reading Green Lantern at the best time because that's when Jeff Johns was writing Green Lantern. So yeah, that's how I got into reading comics, because the show ended. If the show never ended, I still wonder if I would be reading comics right now if that show never ended. But yeah, that's what made me read comics, because Just League animated series. And what made you want to collect? Well, what made me want to collect is I used to get toys every now and then, but now I have a job that made me want to collect. Ever since I got a job like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I don't know when my first job was, but I worked at Target for my first job. When I started, when I had a job, that's when I started like buying my own toys and stuff. I used to make my mom and dad buy my comics. That's why I never really told them to buy me toys. So yeah, that's my Q&A. A lot of questions answered, right? Yeah, right. Leave more comments, god damn it! So yeah, thank you for watching.